Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. Pardon me, I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of January of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. So for your reading, Capricorn, I'm being guided to the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn I am reading for during this general reading, with clearly defined messages regarding the energies that will be surrounding them and available for them to work with in the second half of January of 2022. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, you've got the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, jumping out right off the bat. Pardon me. So this could be a couple things. This is a point karmically where, you know, if you make a good decision, the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. If you make a bad decision, then you have to go back and relearn some form of mistake tied to the past. So this is about the collective in 2022, stepping into a path of stability, security. It is a path of redefining ourselves to a point where we are no longer this energy back here. We have grown and learned and evolved, and now we can start the best chapter in our lives during the year of 2022. I'm going to make the highest best decision, so the Wheel of Fortune will now turn in my favor. For some of you, something may have already by mid-January turned in your favor. And in the thoughts position, we have the Messenger of Earth. So maybe a door opened in the area of career and finance, and now you're just kind of waiting for follow-up communication here, mid-January. Yes. Okay. So in the relationship sector, the circle spread, we have the Queen of Water energy. Now it could be that you guys are wanting to connect with someone who has water in their chart in the relationship sector here of this circle spread. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But you may be thinking about the karma related to the situation. Some may be really excited to communicate because it feels like this is a beautiful connection. Now you can use the Queen of Water energy here in the second half of January, Capricorn, to really follow your intuition. Wait for signs and synchronicities. If you are waiting on some form of communication, I think this is just a moment of pause in connection to others. Trusting that Spirit will guide you into the highest, best path financially, creatively. Here comes the call. So basically the message here, maybe around the 20th of January here for you, Capricorn, you're going to be creating an opportunity to answer the call, to make a judgment decision. Is this the path, the connection, the direction I want to go? Is this what I want to manifest? So in the actions position, basically, I just feel like this is about answering the phone, answering the call, receiving with the Page of Water energies, communications of good things, emotionally fulfilling communication. In the emotional aspects position, we have the Magician. So I feel like in hindsight, around the end of January going into the beginning of February here, this Capricorn is recognizing that the Wheel of Fortune turned in their favor. The communication came, they answered the call, and they're feeling pretty darn good. Ready to take action, to communicate back, and to continue to manifest emotional fulfillment in this journey. So what comes to mind in the subconscious position? Well, the Ten of Fire. Fire representing wands, wands representing career, finance, or home. Something's coming to an end because it was meant to at this time, and now the Wheel of Fortune is turning you into the direction of a new beginning. So this is the perfect time if you're manifesting a new beginning in the area of home, family, money, career, creating a small business or whatever, collectively. This is again about redefining ourselves, about taking something, creating a perfection, creating what we believe is its perfection, bringing it to a completion here, and then manifesting destiny. Finding one's place in this world. Some of you are recognizing it here in the second half of January of 2022. Congratulations. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Air or Swords. So this is, I am going to get to the truth when I answer the call. I'm going to recognize a new victorious path, and I'm going to cut away from an old path, right? 10 of Wands, an old business, an old location, an old creative direction of sorts. So in the inner strengths position, we have the messenger of air. And I've been seeing this for a lot of the collective, wanting, like waiting patiently in the inner strengths position and then going excitedly into the direction of saying goodbye to one business location situation and following your intuition into the direction of something better here. Whatever you want to create, now's the time for these ideas, goals, and intentions to grow on into the long term for the collective. Yeah, so I see a Capricorn who is or has been researching something in the area of money or things of the material so that they can leave behind what no longer fulfills them emotionally. An offer or opportunity helps for this Capricorn to leave troubled waters behind and to move into the direction of abundance, stability, traveling for some, or recognizing that Spirit has brought this energy to you with the major arcana, the Chariot, to sidestep any difficulties and move into the direction of an offer that is pretty darn cool. So, you know, feeling at the end of January like I'm a little bit unsure of this doorway that's opening here in the area of money because, you know, maybe it came unexpectedly with the Wheel of Fortune. It kind of just went boom. For some, maybe around the 10th, and then the call or the follow-up information may show up around the 20th. You know, there's a slow process when we start to step into the path of success and watch things unfold. It's all brand new, right? All right, so let's go ahead and confirm and clarify. And to do so, actually, I'm going to bring in the Game of Thrones tarot deck just for fun. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please continue to bless this Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. Please also provide any astrological signs and or elements of those who by which this Capricorn will be connecting with on into and through the second half of January of 2022. Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Boom, there you go. An offer, a lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance, and or a new path in the area of career, finance, and money has opened up here, and it is a gift from the universe. The universe helped give you the magician energies to manifest a journey that is most fulfilling to you, right? So if you're not living the most fulfilling journey in your life, this is the year in 2022 to decide what that is, and then to get excited about taking action to manifest that. Let me look at my notes. This is a year where you will attract more easily what you focus on. And so some have already been doing this. Yeah. So in the thoughts position, we do have someone wanting to, this is maybe you with the messenger of earth or coins energies, Capricorn, wanting to connect with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Waiting for communication maybe from this person or wanting to communicate with this person. It could be that this is just a very kind person, someone who is emotionally balanced, and you're kind of waiting to hear from them about money. Yeah, so we have the 5 of coins or pentacles in the relationship sector. And Spirit saying, listen to your intuition and wait for that offer to come. Think positively, right? The 5 of coins energies is feeling like you don't have enough in some way, and Spirit saying someone here wants to bring you some communication so the Wheel of Fortune can turn in your favor, so you can come together and receive some form of financial offer for this Capricorn. In the creative aspects position, we have the Sun. So as soon as the phone call comes, or maybe it already has before the second half of January, you step into this beautiful Sun energy, realizing a beautiful new path, finding fulfillment, answering the call, shining like the sun, and recognizing that someone took action here to share and communicate with the Page of Water energy, kind words and messages. So here comes some form of temptation. All right. So the temptation, actually, I'm not feeling as bad as this actually looks or normally feels. I feel like the temptation is this kind offer here to move into the direction of abundance, and kind of almost feeling like a little stinker. You know, I got to leave this other path behind, but oh my goodness, look where I'm headed. So in the emotional aspects position, and then there's some who are like, I'm going to sit here and cry over spilt milk. There are some who maybe, yeah, here, this is you and your element. I didn't even think about that, Capricorn. So you are either going to be giving kind words and messages to others, or you're going to be receiving them. And it's going to be very tempting. So know that Spirit's helping you to manifest forward movement so you can free yourself from the emotional unfulfillment back here. Someone may be fearing that an offer isn't coming from someone, and like I said, it's coming, but with the messenger card, it's divinely timed. It happens when Spirit turns that Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Yeah, so subconsciously, yeah, with the Five of Spears energy, Wands energy, with the 10 of Wands energy, this is, I know that a path is coming to an end. I'm just a little bit conflicted about how I'm going to go about that. I don't want to cry over spilt milk because there's really an unhealthy connection for some. And the action steps you're taking are leading you away from that into a better path. So day to day, here's that better path. Spirit's saying, here's the gift from the universe, a path of victory. Though some of you may feel a little bit indecisive. Is it or is it not? And Spirit's saying this new path will lead you into the sunlight, where you're going to shine, where you're going to be able to free yourself from old sadness, worries, concerns, temptations, and so on. So in the inner strengths position, you will then have the strength. Oh my gosh, Wheel of Fortune here twice in 2 different decks. Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there until the wheel turns. And in the meantime, if you need to, if there is a devil energy here, someone who's not good for you, someone who makes you feel like down emotionally, now's the time to kind of speak your truth about, I'm creating victory in my life and I'm not afraid to burn away from what no longer serves me or who. I know the Wheel of Fortune's turning in my favor and I'm going to hang in there until it comes. The message is coming. 1920. I got the 19th and the 20th of January. So in a 3-card summary with the same Game of Thrones tarot deck. Look at that. So we got, yeah, oh my gosh, a Capricorn who's looking at a beautiful new path with a major arcana of the Fool. Spirit saying absolutely go for it, because the 9 of Coins energy is great financial independence and stability, where you can leave troubled waters behind when it comes to what you were working on before. Or it's going into the direction of, I'm leaving what no longer fulfills me and I'm researching something that will. Spirit saying your ship will come in, and then you just may be a bit conflicted about walking away from what was, right? But it's time for new paths to open and for us to learn and evolve. So here comes a shocking, unexpected new beginning, again, for some of you Capricorns, that happened before mid-January, or it's going to be happening in the second half of January of 2022. Either way, this is another gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Spears. So an exciting, passionate new direction that comes in unexpectedly. And then again, you're kind of waiting for further communication, right? I set goals and met goals in a very optimistic, passionate way with the Queen of Spears or Wands energies. And now Spirit's helping me to kind of stop and reflect and wait. So listen to your intuition. You're going to be feeling it very strongly with the High Priestess energy. Trust in prayer. Wait until you get the offer and then decide, because there will be a decision that's going to lead you into the 3 of Cups energies of celebration, right? Of shining like the sun. So yeah, someone may be waiting on communication from another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, in hopes of a new path in love, but they're turning out to be this devil energy for some. So don't cry over spilt milk. Spirit wants to bring in this exciting Page of Coins energies in the area of money and guide you into a new path, if you're single, of love. So I talked about this before. We were going to move into a new direction, many into a new financial path direction, creative idea, like-minded people, manifesting, right? And it's in a new direction once we start to really enjoy the journey. We're manifesting for ourselves, where we will connect with the right one if we are single. So see, something comes in quickly and unexpectedly, and then you start to research a new doorway. Oh my gosh, a new doorway is opening up for me. An offer is coming in, a playful, fun offer that's making me feel the 6 of Spears or Wands energies. Receiving a lot of attention and recognition, feeling grounded in the area of money, and contemplating a soul connection. A connection maybe through a business that feels right. So that's at this intuitive energy. If this feels right, this offer, then that's Spirit nudging you to go into that direction, because you'll get this. Connecting with others and sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energies, right, in your element of enjoying the beautiful surroundings, a life you have created with a very big open heart. recognizing that you manifested your own freedom. Ooh. All right, so researching leads you to success here. If you've been waiting on it, the Wheel of Fortune wants to turn, but Spirit's giving you the strength to discover the better path, the path of victory, to come out of indecision. Follow your intuition and wait for communication, for you are manifesting a better experience in the year of 2022 for yourself. And you could be realizing this by the end of January, early February of 2022. So I'm going to confirm and clarify. Actually, I'm going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Overall closing message describing, again, these energies and or some spiritual advice for this Capricorn in the second half of January of 2022. 8 of Emotion. Okay, going away. Look, she's like, goodbye, I'm headed somewhere else and I really enjoyed this. It was fun. So the card says, if you are feeling in the second half of January, Capricorn, a deep longing for something meaningful in your life, right? In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in this world. It may be time now, like we talked about, to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes in your life. Do what is right for you and seek out your magical new life. Because the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Let me know. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering, or now offering, the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very much as well to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have been gifting these readings to others. That has been a lot of fun. Thank you most importantly to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.